Welcome back, everyone. I'm very happy you decided to join us again for this incredible video series for Cybersecurity Month. My name is Rob Krug, and I'm a senior network security architect at Avast. And this is a video series covering what I recommend as the primary four pillars that every good, layered cybersecurity plan should deploy to prevent against emerging threats. This will be the final video of this series, but I tell you, it is certainly my favorite because it is all about communication and connectivity, especially encrypted communication, which is my personal happy place. This pillar will outline the means of communicating over the internet, which is something that every business owner and network admin needs to consider these days. This video will focus on keeping your internet access private and your mobile users securely connected to your private network. Of course, I'm referring to the use of VPNs, or virtual private networks. Now, there are two types of VPNs that I'll be covering in this particular video. The first is the VPN that can be used to securely access your private data from anywhere. As stated in the introduction, I've been in the information technology world for over 31 years now. That's a long time. Things have changed a lot over the years. I remember when working remotely meant having to hook up a phone line to your computer and having a modem on your home computer that would dial a phone number tied to the modem in the office, and everything would be tied just over that modem connection. And granted, I don't remember it being that speedy, but it got the job done. Over the years, things have changed, of course, and many of us saw the use case of building encrypted tunnels from our mobile devices over the public internet back to the corporate internet gateway. These VPNs were pretty good. They were pretty fast. But if you didn't secure them, well, then they were pretty good for the bad guys too. Securing the VPNs took some challenges over the years. First, there was a lot of use for IPsec encrypted VPNs, but this proved to be somewhat performance limiting and in some cases a security vulnerability. Things changed again. Today, many use SSL VPNs, and even that is a sort of flawed naming convention as SSL encryption is depreciated, and the current standard is actually TLS 1.2. Again, things change. Another thing that evolved was how users authenticated. Remember when you could just give a user a username and a password? You can't make it that easy anymore. Turned out to be too easy. Turned out to be easy for the bad guys again. Remember? Stolen credentials. So now we commonly use the recommendation, and it's a good one, of multi factor authentication to ensure the users are who they say they are. But there is another challenge that has emerged in the past couple of years. Even if you have secured the VPN access with the right encryption and the right authentication, there could still be a problem with the devices themselves that are building the connection. Or worse, you have to literally poke a hole in your firewall for these VPN services to work. No, now it's time for another change. What I'm referring to is Zero Trust Networking Architecture, ZTNA for short. Now, this ZTNA is more of an architectural principle, really, but ultimately, what you want to do these days is lock down access to specific users, but even more specifically, lock down those users to only the applications that they need. You should even further consider, for some services, locking down the access by user, application, and even which device they can use to connect from. In this method, you can be sure of who and what is accessing your network, all without exposing your gateway or security services to potential attackers. If you would like to learn more about this dedicated and amazing zero trust network architecture to protect your data, take a look at the Avast Secure Private Access solution. It is by far one of the most incredible security suites I've ever worked on. Another consideration for securing communications is, of course, internet access itself. For this, I'm referring to Avast Secure Line VPN product, and that is an optional add-on to our secure browser and antivirus suites. Or for maximum security, perhaps consider our secure internet gateway service. First, the SecureLine VPN platform. It allows for users to automatically secure their internet communications from prying eyes, perhaps if they join public Wi-Fi networks or networks that perhaps could be controlled by others. Man-in-the-middle communication attacks do still take place. They're becoming increasingly more difficult to launch, but they're out there. Other protections may be in the form of blinding the location or hiding the location or communications themselves, ensuring that gateways and websites cannot record your device information, keeping your online presence protected. With the Avast Secure Internet Gateway, the other option, powered by the same underlying technology of our secure private access, you can deliver your own infinitely scalable, always on firewall in the cloud, delivering powerful content filtering and cloud application controls, data leakage protection, and advanced threat protection from malicious online attackers. Thus, ensuring that all your users and all your devices are securely accessing the internet regardless from the where those devices are or where those devices are going. For more on this amazing technology, take a look at our secure internet gateway solution. With that, I would like to extend my thanks again for joining us for this video series. I hope you enjoyed it and were able to take away some good information from these videos. Hopefully, they will help you to avoid a cyber attack on your systems. If you happen to miss one of these videos, please make sure you check out the others in the series. And make sure you are deploying a layered security solution in your network and on your devices. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or would like to know more about any of these pillars or additional security options, please feel free to reach out to myself or your friendly neighborhood Avast account team at any time. Remember, it is better to keep the scary ghosts and ghouls out there out of your network, and a layered security solution will do it. Happy Cybersecurity Month to everyone. Thanks again for joining us. Take care.